international check-in.
Okay, so we're in line to check in here for our flight to Qingdao. We were actually one of the first people in line. We were here waiting before it actually opened, so now we're only 3 people or 3 couples from the front of the line ready to check in. Finished checking in with Capital Airlines. I wasn't able to book a seat online, which I'm not quite sure why. Their website kept saying that you had to check in at the airport, so we got here especially early to try and secure the seats we wanted, because the plane's a 424 configuration, so Rebecca loves the window, so we wanted to sit next to the window and then Marley straight across the aisle, and we were lucky that we were one of the first people in line, because they said nearly all the seats had gone already. So obviously some people were able to check in online somewhere and book seats, but for some reason we weren't. Okay, heading into immigration now to go through. Okay, gate 20, here we come. Don't often fly out of gates down this way, so get to have a look at what's down here. So here's our Capital Airlines plane. Let's go and take a closer look at him. "11 hours non-stop, Melbourne to Qingdao." Here's the crew. So I guess hopefully we'll be boarding soon.
Welcome board.
Thank you. Toilets on the flight to be cleaned, and they were actually quite roomy, which is what I think you find on older planes. There was some hand lotions in there, which was quite unexpected, because even on more expensive flights you don't often see that. So the toilets were of a good standard. Sorry. Okay, let's go straight off the bat and talk about the in-flight entertainment, or should I say lack of in-flight entertainment. But in saying that, Beijing Capital Airlines caters probably strictly for Chinese customers a lot, where I think the only 3 English people on this whole plane that's flying to China. So in saying that, their entertainment is a little bit lacking, so I can't even get it to work at the moment. But when I could get it to work before, there was, I think, 5 English movies that I could... Let's turn it off and try again. So it's not even... Oh, look out. It's currently unavailable, everything. But yeah, there was 5 English movies. I might have known what 2 of them was, so I can't even access the in-flight map. So in that retrospect, I would say, here we go. See? Nope. Nope. So not much working, so not much going with the in-flight entertainment on Beijing Capital at this stage. What about you? Is yours working? Can't see the screen, the sun's blaring off yours. It's okay. So yeah, first drink service is coming around. We've been going for about an hour, so food and drinks straight up within an hour of taking off from Melbourne. So it'll be interesting to see what is available or what we get. I did see Qingdao beer, which is what you would expect on a flight to Qingdao, because Qingdao beer is the most popular beer from there. So yeah, so far the in-flight entertainment's a bust, but I knew that because I had read a few reviews, so I was able to bring my tablet and phone and download a few different things to watch myself in anticipation that the in-flight entertainment would be average on Beijing Capital Airlines.
Okay, so we had 3 main meal options: beef rice, chicken rice, mushroom with something, and
Beef rice, chicken rice and fish rice.
Marley's got vegetables with her.
Yeah.
And then there's a little pack with chocolate muffin and a bread roll. And then we chose the beef rice, didn't we? Oh, it's alright.
It's quite good.
It smells alright too. I didn't like mine at all, obviously. Nothing left. They had like an Asian green, which was a little bit dry, but it was tasty. It was like a braised beef in sauce, which was actually really nice.
Okay, so we're 8 hours into the flight at this stage. It's been pretty comfortable, I would say, as far as flights going, and sitting in economy seats. After they served us the first meal, and at about the 2 hour mark, they treated the flight a bit like an overnight flight. They shut all the windows, turned all the lights off, gave people a chance to sleep, even though it was, only 1, 2 o'clock Australian time in the afternoon. So that was okay. Everyone had a bit of a sleep and watched some movies. Well, not the movies on here because, like I said, they're all foreign, so we had our tablets. You could actually wander up to the galley and get yourself a drink and some packets of chips that they had going there. The chips were absolutely fantastic. Can't tell you what they were called. They were some Chinese brand, but they were truly amazing. So in that retrospect, it was quite good. You could go and, like I said, get a drink, get some feed. Now, they've just turned the lights back on, so I assume they're going to do another meal service before we come into land in Qingdao. Marley's getting a bit short and craggly here. She's wanting the flight to be over, as we all are. Now, this makes me sadder than anything because I love watching a good map. Flight map. Service currently unavailable. Unacceptable, Beijing Capital Airlines. Unacceptable. So at the 8.5 hour mark, where it looks like we're getting a second meal service. We're definitely getting a drink service. So they had orange juice, apple juice, coconut water before. They had some Qingdao beer, 7-Up, Coca-Cola. So a good range of drinks to have on board. Okay, for second meal service, which is actually dinner, you get more like a breakfast menu here. So we've got egg, bacon, baked beans, which is quite strange. Comes with a yogurt and a cake. And the other alternative was pork noodles, with exactly the same with the yogurt and the cake. What's the cake like, Rebecca? Apple and cinnamon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the lava cake was pretty high quality, actually. I think both their cakes have been really high quality, probably moist too, and not really dry like some that you find on planes. So, okay, so we landed. To be honest, there were a few ups and downs with the flight. Obviously, the entertainment system was nowhere near up to scratch for Westerners. The flight actually left 30 minutes late, landed an hour late, then we got stuck on the tarmac in the plane, standing and waiting for another 15 to 30 minutes. In the end, would I fly it again here? I probably would, only because it flies direct, but if there was a better option, I would certainly take it.